In the digital realm where the pixels glow, two legends emerge, let the trivia show. The expert and the white rabbit, a dynamic pair, hosting Taco Tuesday, all that fans aware. Gather round folks, Taco Tuesday trivia. With the expert and rabbit, it's a digital euphoria. Questions fly like salsa, answers crisp like lime. In this type of fiesta, we're all having a good time. The expert with wisdom, sharp as a blade, and the white rabbit quick wit in the charade. They lead the charge, the questions galore. In the realm of knowledge, they always explore. Gather round folks, it's Taco Tuesday trivia. With the expert rabbit, it's a digital euphoria. Questions fly like salsa, answers crisp like lime. In this type of fiesta, we're all having a good time. From history to science, pop culture and more. Every answer counts, keep your brains in the core. As the clock ticks on, the excitement grows. Who'll emerge victorious? Only time knows. Who'll emerge victorious? Only time knows. Questions fly like salsa, answers crisp like lime. In the cyber fiesta, we're all having a good time.
Hey, it's kind of working now. It's man, it's not my fault. I mean, it worked a second ago, and then we came over here, and I had no sound. I couldn't hear White Rabbit's beautiful Canadian voice. So, White Rabbit, what do you got back over there behind you? Oh, I forgot my.
Oh, I got a sweet little brown dog behind me.
Oh, a sweet little brown dog. He hasn't always been sweet, has he?
Yes, always. He's always been sweet.
Well, isn't that special? I'm so happy.
He's like, I know you're talking about me.
Let's see if I got this. We're just going to do that. And we're going to do save. All right, hopefully that works. So I had nothing prepared. I was prepared, but you know how it is. It fell apart because White Rabbit, she goes, I don't have a link. I was like, I sent you a link. Why don't you have a link? I'll send her another link. She doesn't have that link. I'm like, what's going on here? Then she finally get that resolved. She comes on and I can't hear her. And so I go down to Little Mexico where she is at the current moment. And I had to walk.
Wait, I went from Canada to Mexico. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I had to step over the intoxicated burros. That's how you say it? Burros? I think that's Mexican for ass. That's what Roseman told me. Anyway, that was good. That's a creepy avatar.
Paula Carpenter, you obviously have never been in contact with a blue tick henhound because she judges us. She judges us all the time.
She is the definition of Judge E.
Why you so judgy?
Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Bad Duck is meowing. He's transitioning into a cat.
Oh,
Mayor Dan's here. Hey, Mayor Dan, here. Look at his avatar.
I loved Mayor Dan on Friday Night Live. He was amazing.
Yeah, we haven't talked since then, have we? Like, you haven't talked with other people. I mean, like online. I don't know what I'm saying.
No, I've not been on. Yeah, that's right.
So it's something that can't happen. We're going to say something about it, weren't we?
I don't know.
I don't remember anymore. It's supposed to be like that. Is that what it looks like here? I got too much stuff in the background. Yeah, we did. Something happened. Well, we were
Oh.
looking at costumes today, and White Rabbit doesn't like any of my ideas. I said we should go as Chewbacca and
I have some ideas.
Princess Leia. But White Rabbit said that I would look funny with Princess Leia hair.
You would. You would look funny with the buns.
The buns.
The buns.
So, have you heard about what else been going on? Hey, Danny, how you doing?
Yeah.
Danielle Oatmeal's here. Dan Davis, White Rabbit. I know,
Aw.
expert Taco Tuesday. Best one. Oh yeah, he said that before.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I'm sorry. You're going to say, oh, the turtles.
Hello. Save me. Save me from being eaten.
As I give, I can taketh away.
No, you can't. I saved this from Brown Dog today because I said, hello, Brown Dog. Can I be your friend? Seems like I'll be able to do its mouth. That's what it does this work?
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I need practice.
Thanks, Janice NB.
Oh, look at that. And we didn't even ask her to say it. Oh, they're already turtle soup. Yeah, I think so. I hate to say that. That's very true. Diane's here. It used to be Young Kitty Cake, Granny Sandy. Of course, Bad Ducks, we said him. Santiago Garcia, Audio Coffee, Miami Spice, Harriet Williams. I know I'm late to the show, so I'm just a little chit chat. Yes. That was fun earlier. The stream I had earlier today. It had a lot of people showed up and checked it out. And it's a weird things happening, but now it is time for tacos and trivia. Hey, Food Fairy, my favorite fairy. Who's your favorite fairy?
My favorite fairy? I mean, other than Food Fairy? I don't know how many fairies are out there. There's Tinkerbell and there's the Tooth Fairy. What other fairies do we have?
Look at that. Boy, how time flies. Oh, just the other day, Miami Spice was a wide-eyed, bushy-tailed, so full of enthusiasm. Thought, wow, this is so much fun on the tubes. And then she realized the tubes all became this.
Then the expert came into her life, and her life hasn't been the same since.
I'm a giver. It's a nonstop giving tree. Matter of fact, speaking of giving, Miami. 2 years. 2 years. Wow.
Sugar Plum Fairy.
Caitlyn Jenner. What? You asked.
No. Mm-mm. Nope. Fairy godmother.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, how do you say fairy in a lingua espanol?
I have no idea.
Well, hey, you know all about teaching our friend Nick Starro the wonderful world of tacos.
I believe he's had tacos before.
He lives in Sweden. They have crepes.
No, but yeah, we had a nice time meeting Nick and going to a restaurant that serves the tacos, and then we went to another restaurant. I don't know what he got at the other restaurant.
What we got?
No, I don't know what he got.
He got a cheeseburger.
Oh, okay. Good choice.
Look at HAL 9000. Where does fairy dust come from? It comes from underneath the couch. Underneath the fairy couch.
The fairy that lives next door.
I think she's kind of doxing her situation.
Oh. I don't know. No. Lives next door. Does she live next to Disney World?
Oh, yeah. A bunch of fairies in Disney World. Did you hear that at the DNC they have a mobile circumcision van? No, wait, that's not right.
I was like, I don't know if that's right.
Yeah, where they cut off the man's reproduction organ. I heard about it on the
They
news.
cut the whole thing off?
I think so.
Surely you're
I don't
making
know.
that up.
I didn't see it. No, I heard about it in the radio.
Okay. I'm looking up
Who's
Leanne.
that?
I don't know. KR.
Sounds fancy.
EI.
Vasectomy. That's what it is.
SCHER. Well, vasectomy is not cutting off the body.
Oh my gosh, did you see me jump? The dog scratched at the door. That's how terrified you have of me. Like, I thought you were up here getting me.
Oh.
No.
She has a very nice smile. I wish my
she?
smile was that nice. I'm not sure who she is. I just saw a picture of her.
What's she do? What's her name? I already missed it.
Oh, she's an actress, writer, and podcaster with a very nice smile. If I could only have a smile that nice. My smile is terrible.
Did Alicia change her name?
Did she change her name?
Oh, no, I'm so messed up. What happened to Centipause?
What?
I don't know. I'm so confused. Yeah, Lefty's there. Lefty knows what's going on. No, what happened? Who's this person?
Bert Kreschner's wife. I don't know who Bert Kreschner is, so I'm an idiot, I guess. She's Southern and beautiful and insanely smart. I have one of those. I'm Southern.
What's her name? I want to look her up.
Broken Baker is here. I made fun of Lefty and Shizzy Chat, and he fled over here. Twigglypuff.
Oh, wait a second. You know what? I forgot to set myself. I don't have my stream set up right. I don't have any idea what's going on. No wonder I feel so awkward. Oh, I feel like I'm being lost.
Hey, Roseman Ranch.
Wait, how did this happen? That was weird. Oh, I'm at the stream. That's okay. That's how that happened.
So,
gotcha.
Do you have things ready or not?
Yeah, I'm ready. I was born ready, babe.
Okay. Well, if you're ready, tell us about trivia.
I think your dog wants in.
Well, she's upstairs and I'm not, so
she's laying down.
Tag, you're it.
She is laying down. What do you want, babe? I swear I'm gonna put the camera in front of her face and just have her do this show. Broken Baker, you said he's here? Broken Baker, did you know they were doing castration? Hey, all back to bed. Expert ready, sure, Jan. Baker, they're doing castration in Chicago.
Hi.
That's how they make hot dogs.
Oh no. Don't do that to me. I love hot dogs.
Yeah, it's what is that guy's name? I gotta look this up now. I gotta fix everything. What's You can talk while I'm doing stuff.
Yeah. So I'm going to tell about trivia. So
There you go.
in a little bit, trivia will start. There will be a question that expert will read. You will have 4 choices, 1, 2, 3, or 4 of potential answers. If you will just type the number in the chat that you think is the correct answer, the computer program will tabulate it. And it goes by correct answer and fastest answer. So at the end of trivia, there will only be one winner. If there is a tie, whoever has answered quickest will be the winner. There are 30 questions. They get progressively harder as we go along. And then we have some rules. You can only win once per quarter, but you can always play. If you win and you've already won this quarter, we will just go to the next runner-up. It's going to happen. I'm going to make a mistake. I'm going to get something wrong. There's no do-overs.
I want to give you a cat.
We're just going to go, sorry about that. And we just move on. If the computer program makes a mistake, we just move along as well. That has not happened yet, I don't think. But and then at the end of trivia, I will put my email in chat again. It is twrbounces@yahoo.com. If you are the winner and you would like to receive a small prize, if you will email me, and I just need your email because your prize will come through email. I think I get everything.
Abe Froman is the one cutting off the sausages.
Okay.
He's the sausage king of Chicago.
Oh, nice.
Abe Froman.
Okay.
I couldn't get that out of my head. I had to answer that. Sorry, I had to get a cashew and throw down the hallway for Blue Dog. And these are my sweet brown. You know what time it is? No.
Trivia
you know what I got time for? Sweet brown cashews. Oh, wait, I don't have trivia pulled up.
I thought that's what you were doing while I was telling people about trivia. No?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There it is.
I was doing everything tonight.
Daniel Oatmeal asks, is there a participation trophy, ribbon, anything?
You could
I was going to say expert will read your name out loud.
Why am I doing stuff? No, here you go. Here's your participation. Here's your trophy.
Woo!
What happened here? Why is this? There you go.
Oh, and I have to say, there were several gifted memberships and people becoming members before the stream started. So I don't know if you can find those quickly.
Diane, wiggle to loosen my brain muscles for trivia.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
What do you like, Diane?
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I don't know. I'm so lost right now. Yeah, T for 2 gifted 5 memberships. Diane became a new member and gifted 5 memberships. Miami Spice has been a member for 24 months. Thank you all so much. Please be sure there's a tab on my YouTube page that has members. And if you are into it, you go to Discord, Hangout, put up rando stuff. And we do chats over there too. That was fun on Sunday. So, and Baker came in too at the last chat.
Was he
You know, the
just
games.
getting up or going to bed?
Whatever. He's
All right,
baking.
here
That's
we
what he
go.
wants. What is the name of the car in the movie Back to the Future? 1, Mustang. 2, DeLorean. 3, Corvette. 4, Camaro. Yeah, he's Broken Baker. He's like a blonde bear.
I mean,
Instead of a black bear, he's a blonde bear.
okay. People could take that any way they want to, right?
Hey, Super V.
Hey, Super V.
I don't care how you take Baker.
Oh my goodness.
He's a good guy.
He's
I
a
have
great
nothing
guy.
but love and respect for our European cousins. What is the name of the car in the movie Back to the Future? Oh, by the way, Godfather trilogy is 4K. DeLorean. It's on Apple TV. Just don't pay attention to me. Don't pay attention to me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Broken Baker.
Blonde bear, but
bear.
not your favorite foreigner. We learned that yesterday. No, I didn't say that. That was Volstorm that said that. I have, you know what? I have a Danish flag patch over here.
Yeah.
Think about that. I don't have a Sweetest.
Sweetest?
You know what? I'm gonna get I'm gonna put Legos together. White Rabbit won't do Legos with me, so I'm gonna do it by myself. What is the name of Garth Brooks' alter ego? 1, Tim McGraw. 2, Chris Gaines. 3, Billy Ray Cyrus. 4, Alan Jackson. I'm gonna record myself playing with Legos. I'm gonna build it, and I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna say this is for the Broken Baker because Denmark. I kid you not. The funniest thing Nick said, I think the funniest thing said, White Rabbit said, so what does Sweden have? And what's your exports? And he said, IKEA. And I was like, I've never been to an IKEA. And then anti-Swede is my number one takeaway from Baker's channel. Nick did confirm that they've been at war for the past 1,000 years. They've been at war for 700 of those years. I said 1,000. Oh, Chris Gaines, the answer. Chris Gaines. I said there was a lot of war in America before Europeans got here, and they stopped it. I heart IKEA. I've never been to IKEA. What's it like? Is it like? Is that the car?
Can't believe you've never been to an IKEA.
Where would I have been to one?
Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta. I want to go to IKEA.
It's in the mall.
No, it's not. Not my. Was it? What mall?
Yeah, the mall. The mall that you go to.
I go to 2 of them. Who played the role of Neo in the movie The Matrix? 1, Tom Cruise. 2, Leonardo DiCaprio. 3, Keanu Reeves. 4, Brad Pitt. There's the mall that has Saks Avenue and the mall that has Neiman Marcus. And the one Neiman Marcus has a place right outside Neiman Marcus that has great almond chicken soup.
I mean, I don't know. The mall that I went to in Atlanta had an IKEA. So whichever mall that was.
It's like a furniture store for flat packs. I don't know what a flat pack is. Like a backpack flat? I don't know. Lenox, thank you. Phipps and Lenox are the 2 malls. Thank you, Andrea.
Then it was the Lenox Mall.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. Keanu.
What happened?
Nothing that I know of.
Nothing
that I know of.
I learned today that live chat takes off the YouTube filter in the chat. That's what the difference is. Which American holiday is celebrated on the first Monday in September? Hey, that's coming up. 1, Thanksgiving. 2, Memorial Day. 3, Labor Day. 4, Independence Day.
What was that you said about chat?
Okay, so Meme Copium. Hey, I have a story. You know that guy drives a Yamaha bike? So you know Meme Copium.
Yes.
So he was having a stream and he said that be sure and make that you're on live chat because somebody said, have I been blocked from this channel? And he said, no, I see all your stuff. But what's this? Oh, and that's where he learned. He's like, if you don't have live chat on, sometimes if Google thinks like you're a bot, or Labor Day is the first Monday in September. And it's also the day you have to put away your white loafers. Can't wear your white loafers after Labor Day.
No.
You want to know a sad thing about Expert?
What?
I do not have a pair of white loafers.
No.
I have 5 pairs of blue suede loafers, but no white ones. 2 pairs of red. No, 1 pair of orange. No white.
No white.
Interesting. Which artist released the album Teenage Dream in 2010? 1, Taylor Swift. 2, Rihanna. 3, Lady Gaga. 4, Katy Perry. Darn it, I took my white loafers out on Labor Day. What? Roseman's wearing white loafers after Labor Day? Don't do that, Roseman. Do you have what?
Go ahead. I'm still waiting for you to end the last story you were talking about.
What was I talking about? Roseman wears Doc Martens. What was I talking about? I said Labor Day, don't wear your white loafers.
You're saying
so memes, you go live chat.
Yeah.
Which artist released the album Teenage Dream? I already read that. So yeah, go to live chat, and it takes away, because like what it'll do is like, so if you put a bunch of emojis up, it will block it. Katy Perry, everybody, Katy Perry.
If you put a bunch of emojis up, it will block it sometimes anyway because it thinks it's like someone's trolling you.
Yeah, but if you have live chat, it doesn't block all that stuff.
It does. Yes. I'm often hitting things to let people's stuff come through because they put a lot of emojis in there.
Oh.
Well, that's why I was like, what are you talking about?
Memes Australian. What amendment is about the right of all citizens of the U.S. to a speedy and fair public trial? 1, the Third Amendment. 2, the Sixth Amendment. 3, the Fourth Amendment. 4, the Fifth Amendment. What? What? What was funny? What happened? Was there something funny? Diana said there's a somebody behind me earlier.
Oh.
I didn't say that. Yeah.
Ooh. Well.
What?
Like a real person, or like
I don't know. Don't talk about it.
Ghost of a person behind you.
I don't know. It's scary. Big scary ghost.
Andy Heinrich. Too many American questions.
Andy would like meme. He lives in Japan.
Okay. Oh.
The Sixth Amendment.
I will do my best to
find constitutions of other other countries.
I was
and the
looking,
Magna Carta. What was the third?
There was a question about like Japanese, like they're like dog, but there were like several choices.
We don't need to talk about
dog, roof, roof.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. This is not a culinary show. Which of these MLB teams is from Texas? 1, the Yankees. 2, the White Sox. 3, the Twins. 4, the Rangers. Did you catch what I said?
I hear you.
Okay, just wondering. You what?
What?
Why are you ignoring me? Everybody ignores me. So MG Law had 911 called on him.
Why?
Because he's a dude.
What are you talking about?
I gotta see if I can find this again. I don't know if I can.
Well, so usually when 911's called, it's not the best.
The
of things
Rangers are
happening.
from Texas. The Rangers. They're what? What'd you say?
I mean, usually when 911 is called on you, like, not the best of things are happening. I had to call 911 lots on people, and it's usually there's an animal.
There's an animal on the road.
There's usually an animal on the road.
Oh, wait a second. I just realized this. Go on.
There was a couple fighting on the interstate once, like
I didn't know about
fighting.
that. Was that us?
No. Like I was driving to work one day.
Who played the role of Mike Brady in The Brady Bunch? 1, Robert Reed. 2, Mike Lookinland. 3, Christopher Knight. 4, Barry Williams. I do not know any of these people. Are they real people?
Yes, they were all people that were in the Brady Bunch.
You know, I've never seen The Brady Bunch.
So I'm driving to work one morning, and I was like, on the side of the road, there was a couple outside of their car, like fist fighting one another, a girl and a dude. And yeah, I was like, 911, what's your call? I was like, you might want to venture on over to this place on the interstate. There's a couple fighting. Had a call once.
Robert Reed was Mike Brady. Robert Reed.
Had a call once because the couple next door to me in an apartment was like tearing each other apart. That was an interesting call because I didn't know which apartment it was. I was like, this is the apartment I'm in, and it's next door. And they sound like they're going to kill each other. Not just like a verbal argument. I would have minded my own business. This was like someone was going to get ixnayed.
Well, I can't find this 911. Which zodiac sign is associated with fall? 1, Taurus. 2, Libra. 3, Gemini. 4, Aries. I thought that said fail.
Oh no, fall. Only one of these occur in the fall. There has been several times there has been a cow on the side of the road outside of the fence. A donkey.
Lady Autumn Sky met Florence Henderson. She's cool.
Cool. A horse.
A horse.
A horse. On the alongside the interstate.
Oh.
911, what's your call?
I didn't know what you were
there's
talking
a
about.
horse on the side of the road.
I thought you were talking about something different.
No.
Libra. Libra is that's associated with fall.
It's in the fall. All the other signs are in the spring.
Oh. Is it in the Chinese fall?
I have no idea.
What are the names of the Chinese New Year's? What's the Chinese calendar called?
Don't know.
Hey, Debbie, how you doing?
Hey, Debbie.
I'm going to eat all these up. Which country music artist is known for the song Coal Miner's Daughter? 1, Tammy Wynette. 2, Reba McEntire. 3, Patsy Cline. 4, Loretta Lynn. That is a heavy metal tune. I mean, like heavy country, I guess, like guitar. Coal Miner's Daughter.
I think we're thinking about two different coal miners' daughters.
Can she dig herself out? Bringing the moonshine on my truck.
I don't think so.
It's a Shizzy song later.
Did you ever find what you were talking about?
No.
Or can you give us like the background or just the gist of what you were talking about?
Lynette called 911 and said she was being harassed by YouTubers because of Jeremy Hales. Loretta Lynn. Coal Miner's Daughter. And said it was, I think it was DUI guy, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And NG Law, we're talking about her.
No.
And I was
I
like,
mean,
yeah. So I was like, well, I didn't make it. Like, what am I? And then I was told by someone else that you probably have a zero tolerance for 911 being called on me. What state is known as the Sunflower State? 1, Mississippi. 2, Maine. 3, Kentucky. 4, Kansas. And I was like, well, I don't know. Yeah, I thought he was in Europe. That's a good one, Lady Sky.
what's that?
DUI guy's on his honeymoon, I think.
He got married?
Him and Chandler.
They got married?
Yeah.
Oh, well, congratulations to them.
Yeah, right?
That was a quick, right?
Well,
That was a quick whirlwind romance. That was under a year, correct?
It's like, yeah. You
Okay.
know, you know.
When you know, you know.
I knew after our second date. It was you that was slow to the altar. I had to drag you up there. Kansas is the Sunflower State.
Oh, Roseman Ranch is saying no, they didn't. No.
But I thought it was they were honeymooning in Spain.
Maybe they're just traveling.
Just a couple
Oh,
months.
Jeffrey Montgomery's saying they dated for more than 2 years.
2 months.
Oh.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. Or he's trying to mess me up.
They're on vacay. They're on vacay.
Which Disney movie features the song A Whole New World? 1, The Lion King. 2, Mulan. 3, Beauty and the Beast. 4, Aladdin.
Kimberly Ray is saying they went to a wedding.
Oh, you guys know more. You guys think I don't know what the White Rabbit does during the day. Think about that. She has no idea where I was lost at today.
This is why I listen to chat to get my information and not the expert.
But you wouldn't have known if I hadn't said something.
And you said something and I didn't know either. I knew the false information.
I'm not spreading rumors, Danielle. I thought they were married or something. I don't know. Aladdin. Well, I mean, he put out like a thing.
Lady Autumn Sky says, yes, they went to a wedding in Poland.
Right, Diane?
Poland?
That's where I live. Poland.
Poland.
Up here in Poland, we can't afford fancy stuff like weddings.
Oh.
What actress did John Travolta marry in 1991? 1, Uma Thurman. 2, Renee Russo. 3, Kira Sedgwick. 4, Kelly Preston. John Travolta married a chick? That's good.
He did.
For them. Well, I'm proud of him. Did he go to Europe for the vacation?
Oh, my brain hurts.
Why?
Because I can't think of the dude's name that I'm trying to think of.
Nicolas Cage.
No.
Christopher Walken.
No.
Tom Cruise.
I mean, if you get this correct, you're a mind reader.
What was he in?
He wasn't in.
Kelly Preston. He married Kelly Preston. Is it a guy?
What is today? The 19th
Tuesday.
or the 20th?
It's Taco Tuesday. It's the 20th.
Oh, that was yesterday? Did you know that Phil Donahue passed away yesterday?
Yeah. If you'd have watched our stream last night, you'd have heard us talk about it.
Mm. Yeah. I was asleep.
Uh-huh. Always asleep. What part of the brain is named after its resemblance to a seahorse? 1, hippocampus. 2, fornix. 3, cortex. 4, corpus callosum. What?
That was close enough, I guess.
What is this? What's the seahorse brain do? What does the seahorse brain do?
What does it do?
Yeah.
Well, this word is Latin or Greek for seahorse.
Which is it? Latin or Greek?
It is. It says via Latin from Greek, so I don't know.
Hippocampus? Y'all knew that?
Hippocampus. Yeah, they're smart.
I mean, that sounds like a hippo went to college.
Yeah, it's the campus of hippos. It's a hippocampus and it's a seahorse.
I don't know about this.
Chad
We
wouldn't
learned
know.
about hares this weekend.
Oh, yeah, the difference between a rabbit and a hare.
What's the name of the three-headed dog in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? Oh, Jeffrey Montgomery's got this. 1, Spot. 2, Spike. 3, Poofy. 4, Fluffy. That's what I was going to tell you. I can't remember what it is.
I don't know, but when you said you learned about hares this weekend, I forgot it was rabbits, and I was thinking of the show The Boys, and I just got grossed out. Ugh.
What is the name of the three? Oh, wait, we read this one. Yeah, it's that was weird, right? We have to finish that.
If you're watching The Boys, you know,
Fluffy.
you know.
Fluffy.
Ugh. He has a fascination with his hairs.
You know who just got into The Boys?
Who?
Got into Boys? Miami Spice just got into Boys.
Oh, it's so good. I mean, unless you're easily offended. And then if you're easily offended, don't watch The Boys because it's very offensive.
Diane loves The Boys.
And raunchy and gory and graphic. It is not family friendly.
Which artist is famous for his Water Lilies series? 1, Vincent van Gogh. 2, Leonardo da Vinci. 3, Georgia O'Keeffe. 4, Claude Monet. It sounds like Monet. Claude Monet.
I mean, it's Claude Monet, but you know.
Who?
I've never heard Claude Monet.
You know, I have no idea.
Claude Monet.
I know the Ninja Turtle. Leonardo was he wore blue. He had the swords and was considered the leader. But like I thought he kind of sucked at it. I like Raphael. Raphael's the best.
Dana G says we are on the expert, not offended.
Claude Monet.
Claude Monet.
Monet. Claude Monet. I've realized that there's a lot of songs I didn't know the lyrics to. Unskinny Bop would be one of them.
What do you mean you didn't know what it meant, or you didn't know the lyrics?
Did you know that in there one of the lyrics is to me bees or honey?
I don't think so.
Who wrote the novel The Catcher in the Rye? 1, Mark Twain. 2, J.D. Salinger. 3, F. Scott Fitzgerald. 4, Ernest Hemingway. I never saw this movie. Yeah, I didn't know that either. I was like, what?
Oh.
Like, I really like Unskinny Bop now in a totally different way. It makes me think about Winnie the Pooh. I think he's talking about Winnie the Pooh. Pooh Bear.
No, he's not.
Pooh Bear was a blonde bear.
Yes.
Facts.
Oh my gosh, that just makes me think of that horrible movie that we watched.
Yeah, don't watch that. Blood and Honey.
Blood and Honey. Don't do it. Bad.
Is this a baseball movie? Is this what JD Salinger's the answer? JD Salinger. Did you see this?
I did not read the novel and I have not seen the movie.
Oh. Is it because I wonder if it was like He Talks to Ghost?
No.
What's that movie? What's that movie called? Outer Banks? No. What's it? Field of Dreams.
Oh. It could also be the one with Patrick Swayze, Ghost.
He was a catcher in the corn.
I guess he didn't talk to the ghost. Well, no, Whoopi Goldberg talked to.
What is the capital of Italy? 1, Venice. 2, Rome. 3, Naples. 4, Florence. You know who would know this? DUI guy. Because that's where he went for his honeymoon.
They're not in Italy. They're not on their honeymoon. They're in Poland at a wedding. Per the chat.
Right in Poland.
Maybe they have family that were friends that live there.
So Field of Dreams is about, okay, they're in Iowa. I forgot about that. Field of Dreams. That was the name of the strip club that the Florida woman. Oh, that's what I call her. So like, there's Florida man. We call her Florida woman. Rome is the capital of Italy. Rome is the answer there.
I think she already has a couple nicknames.
Yeah, but we got one now over here. So it would be like Florida woman. That could be anybody.
Granny Sandy is saying Larry is from Poland. Did not know that.
See, they are in Italy. Thank you, Roseman.
What?
See?
Wedding in Poland for Larry's tour guide from last year. Now in Italy, from what I saw.
Which animal's milk is used to make the Italian cheese pecorino? 1, sheep. 2, goat. 3, cow. 4, buffalo. You know who would know this?
Who?
DUI guy, because he's in Italy.
Now someone's saying he's from Russia.
Well, the Russians are all Italian. You know who else is Italian?
Who?
MG Law. I think you ought to get a Luigi hat.
It's Luigi.
Yeah.
Maybe he could be Luigi for Halloween.
I don't know. He won't show up. Sheep milk. I like sheep milk. It's gotten too high.
Oh, cheap milk.
What did you say?
Sheep.
Diane, do you think I know anything about what a name means? I mean, that's like Baker. He's like Northern European, I think. And I don't know what baker means in Italian. I like Italian bread. On this day in history in 1918, the Valley of the Dolls author is born. Who is she? 1, Sidney Sheldon. 2, Margaret Mitchell. 3, Jacqueline Susan. 4, Helen Fielding. Hey, so like, what's the difference between French bread and Italian bread? Because they both look alike in the store.
Oh, I want to say Italian bread is wider and less crunchy. Less dense, softer on the inside.
I like sourdough. Jacqueline Susan. I don't know her. I don't know what Valley of the Dolls is either. What's that about? Is that about Barbie?
That
was a good movie, y'all.
It was a series. There was a series.
Oh, Choose Your Own Adventure series?
No. I don't really know what they were about, but I know that I've heard of Jacqueline Susan and Suzanne and Valley of the Dolls.
Diane, Baker spent a week here. His name is Baker. Which cheese piece can you only move diagonally?
Chess.
Yes, I like chess. 1 rook, 2 pawn, 3 knight, 4 bishop. Oh, is that the guy? That's what his name was in Aliens. Is this an Aliens question?
It is not an Aliens question.
So
I did see there is a new Aliens coming out.
That might be why. Hey, Judge Maddie, how you doing, bud? That might be why they did. I've been seeing like over and over this iceberg deep dive. You know what an iceberg is? You only see like 10% iceberg on top of the water, and like so it's like a deep dive thing into like this whole deal. Hey, it's Bishop. Bishop ended up being a good android. So anyway, it's been on the Alien versus Predator universe.
Bad Doug said new Aliens is awesome. Okay, watch
is it
today.
Out? Is it
He
out?
said he watched it today.
Oh wow! I want to see Wolverine, but White Rabbit won't let me go.
Roseman says, "I only move my cheese diagonally."
Right? That's how
Me
you
too.
cut.
Right into my
That's how
mouth.
you cut a grilled cheese. Which game features the character Master Chief? Master Chief. I know this one. 1, Halo. 2, Destiny. 3, Call of Duty. 4, Battlefield. Such an awesome game.
Chief, cheese, chess. These CH words are giving you a lot of trouble tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. But I like this game. Love Master Chief. So they try to do a TV show on it, and it's already been canceled.
Oh.
Because Master Chief wasn't in it, and it was all woken.
Oh, that's bad.
They sort of got put to sleep.
Oops. Well, the ones that we watched have been good. About
Halo.
The I can't think of the names now that we've been watching that we like that are made from
Last of Us.
The Last of Us has been good, and what's the one about the cars racing?
Oh, jeez.
And the clown.
Twisted Metal.
Oh no! Oh, we have a remove.
No. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Roseman.
Hey, will you read this next one?
Which character is the narrator of F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby? 1, Tom Buchanan. 2, Nick Carraway. 3, Jay Gatsby. 4, Daisy Buchanan.
Got another one.
Thanks, Roseman. Roseman is like, bam, bam. When you're trying to have a good
that's awesome.
When you're trying to have a good time and stupid people think they're funny, it is Nick Carraway. I have to say, The Great Gatsby is another one that I have not read. Tried watching the movie, but couldn't get into it.
What is it you didn't get into?
The Great Gatsby, the movie that they made. Which movie was not directed by Quentin Tarantino? 1, Reservoir Dogs. 2, Natural Born Killers. 3, Jackie Brown. 4, 4 Rooms.
So you know what's funny?
What?
Now my screen is frozen. Okay, there. Came back finally.
Good. I'm glad you're back.
And can we just say, love you so much, Roseman Ranch?
Yeah. She's like, boom.
You know what? It was because I was over on Shizzy's Monday, and somebody tried doing that. And Shizzy had taken my advice, and he had blocked a certain thing. And I, Natural Born Killers.
Yeah, Natural Born Killers.
Yeah, he wrote it. He did not direct it. 4 Rooms was directed by 4 different directors. He was one of them.
He was one of them. Natural Born Killers was directed by Oliver Stone.
What's Oliver Stone done lately?
I don't know. I don't know.
This actor was in all the following movies: Cadillac Man, Dead Again, and The Fisher King. 1, Tim Robbins. 2, Robin Williams. 3, Jeff Bridges. 4, Andy Garcia. The Fisher King. I'm supposed to. Gossi wants me to watch that.
It's a good movie. I have to say, of those movies, I think I've only seen one of them, The Fisher King. I don't think I've seen Dead Again, and I'm pretty sure I haven't seen Cadillac Man.
I have not seen any of them. Best comedian to ever walk the earth.
Yeah, he was a pretty good one.
Jeff Bridges, he's the dude. Andy Garcia, that hits Fat Tony. Robin Williams. What did his wife say? Like, there was a controversy last week.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't listen to the news. I don't watch the news. If you're not telling me, chat's not telling me, I don't know. The news is depressing. Or it's just the same thing. Like, it's like we heard this 2 years ago. Move on, people. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Doom and gloom. No thanks.
Who was the only president to serve non-consecutive terms? 1, Thomas Jefferson. 2, John F. Kennedy. 3, Grover Cleveland. 4, George Washington. 5, Donald J. Trump.
Maybe.
What did it
say? If so, he will be the second person next to this person.
I was trying to think of something really mean to say about John F. Kennedy. I couldn't. I just couldn't.
Yeah, not appropriate.
I didn't say it.
Not
Pixie stick. Pixie sticks are life. Grover Cleveland. What did Grover Cleveland do?
What do you mean? What did he do? Like in his presidency?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You're the historian. You always know the weird facts, the fun facts, the oddities.
He freed the slaves. Diana said. Thank you, Diane. If the president of the U.S. has to be replaced, who is the 5th in line of succession? 1, Speaker of the House. 2, Secretary of the Treasury. 3, Secretary of State. 4, Attorney General. Do you know how this line of succession comes to be?
Like why they made it this way?
No, just like how it goes. So it's like, you know, the first, I mean, I'm not gonna say too much, but it's like okay, so like there's like lines of session like down to like 20, something like that, right? It's automatically done. Everybody knows this.
Yes.
You know what it is? It's
What are you talking about?
never mind. Secretary of Treasury. Secretary of Treasury is the answer. Okay, so it goes president, vice president, speaker of the House. Speaker of the House is the only politician next in the top, whatever, 25, whatever. I forget how many cabinet positions are there.
I think there's
Anyway, it goes then
18
by
or
cabinet.
20.
It goes cabinet positions based on when they were formed. So the very first cabinet position was Secretary of State. That is the most important government official.
I used to be able to list the top 10.
What is the name of the fashion magazine founded by Anna Winter? Edgar Winter? 1, Vogue. 2, Harper's Bazaar. 3, Glamour. 4, Ellie?
L. So that was one that I used to know the first 10 because I was always afraid when we went to trivia that would be one of the questions. So I used to know the first 10.
Isn't it like Ag is actor secretary of?
It's like the interior and the exterior. Like I said, I used to know the first 10.
Exterior would be Secretary of State.
No, there's the interior and the exterior.
There's not a Department of Exterior. One, it's Vogue is the answer. Vogue. What's the Department of Exterior?
I don't know. List of secession.
I'm so confused. Bottle town. Bad dog. What is the name of the main character in the anime Death Note? 1, Ryuk. 2, Misa Amane. 3, Light Yagami. 4, El Lalita. This is almost a final question.
Well, that's how I used to remember. I would say in my brain, I would say interior, and then I would do this like for exterior, but that was for agriculture. That's where I was messing up.
I think that made it sound worse. I did this for exterior.
Interior agriculture.
It looks like you are on a Yale row team.
Oh, that'd be cool. I would be smart and in shape. 2 things I am not.
Subjective. We knew a rower. Light Yagami. That sounds funny. Hey, Light Yagami.
And the last question is...
It's coming up. A White Rabbit's like, I can't wait to get off here and close the door and be away from him for 8 hours. It's 8 hours of me time, she says. Do. Does this seem like it's stuck?
Yep.
What is the name of the event that marks the beginning of fall in ancient Celtic tradition? 1, solstice. 2, Samhain. 3, harvest festival. 4, equinox.
This is a non-American question. Andy, this one's for you.
I wear my goat chaps. Celebrate. Pagan ritual.
Oh.
Zach's been a member for 11 months. Did I win? Zach, you may not have won tonight, but I won by having you here as a member. Sam Hain. Wait, that's who you always blame when something happens.
Huh?
Sam. That's who always did it. Sam Hain.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
wait,
okay.
that's not
Well,
it. Who is it? Sam Hain is the answer. I thought it was a solstice or equinox. What's the difference between a solstice and an equinox? Notice how she won't answer me. What's the guy's name who does it? Yeah, Sam. What's his name? Sam Hain? No. And the winner is David Nelson. David Nelson. Congratulations. Followed by Linda Zanin, who's always right there and scored just as many as David Nelson, but David had a little bit quicker finger. Food Fairy came in third. Andy Heinrich for 5. Granny Sandy, followed by I Have a Story. Kevin Sheely, Christopher Smith, Dan Davis, and rounding out the top 10, Scottish Cat.
Congratulations, David Nelson. I am putting my email into chat. It's twrbounces@yahoo.com. If you would like to receive a small prize, if you will email me, we just need your email and that's it, because that is how your prize will be sent to you. Congratulations.
Yeah, you did. So, yeah, that was great. And thank you so much, White Rabbit.
Oh, you are welcome.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that one. To what?
But you're just having, I was going to say, I know you were having some eye strain earlier.
Yes. Well, I was on the computer all day. I was in Excel for a lot of the day. And then I was doing trivia. So then I felt bad. I came into your stream earlier and like said, just a general hi. And I couldn't say like hi to everyone because I couldn't, like that would have just sent me over into migraine world. So.
Oh, yeah. And don't do that.
No.
So.
But yay, I'm glad everybody was here. Hope everybody had fun. Always say if you
cronut? Sorry.
I think I'm going to save that until the morning.
You have 2.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say if people ever have suggestions for topics, you can always email me or send me a Discord message. Hey, I wish you'd do more topics on such and such. White Rabbit, do you wear computer glasses? I have computer glasses that were given to me by the expert. I don't know if I know where
Good
those
night,
are.
Dan.
Nightmare Dan.
Last I saw them, they were in your car for some reason.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I should wear those. I haven't been. Just always, I try to take breaks. Like, I don't know if, like I heard this, I don't know if this is science, but it's like for every 20 minutes you're staring at the computer, you should stare or you should look at an object 20 feet away for 20 seconds. So I try to take breaks during the day.
If I'm not looking at a monitor, I look at a wall, and the wall is like 3 feet away. Mm-hmm. So get this. Hey, Zach. TWR is saying we're a big headache to her. That's what I heard, Zach. That's exactly what I heard. I heard her say you're a big
No, it's the little teeny writing is what's the big headache to me.
You know what she said?
I can't take this. I cannot.
That's what she said. I'm trying to get in trouble.
Yes. I did, and we didn't go for a walk, but Brown Dog and I did go outside today.
Oh, wait. Oh, and I tried to pull that up. You had that up. Sorry.
I did have that up, yeah.
Yeah, you came outside and scared me.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
No, it was not.
Brown Dog and I go walking out the garage. Brown Dog's first. Expert's coming around the corner. He sees Brown Dog. It was Brown Dog that scared him. He goes, oh! I'm like, did you get scared by the dog? That was weird.
No, because I saw you. He wasn't outside. I knew he wasn't outside. And I had mowed. I had weed eated, I had chainsawed, and I had scrubbed.
Big writing for White Rabbit because she loves her chat. Thank you. That actually does help. Oh, Zach, I'll write my next super chat in large font.
And then she came out and she goes, boo. And she's like, no, I didn't scare you.
I didn't say boo. We just walked
did.
out.
Oh. I had earphones in, earbuds that were. Oh, hey, guess what? You know how he said that Apple's gonna supposedly they're gonna have earbud 3s. Do not rewrite history. I don't write anything. But they're gonna do the earpod buds thing. The third ones, the new ones are coming out. This is the rumor. Well, guess what? So the beta, I'm beta, right? I do that test. Beta. Ow. What?
Beta.
So I'm doing the update. It was today, and I did. So I updated, and when I did Bluetooth, it goes about 9 feet now. You know how I used to be able to like walk all over? Like I walked. I was in line of sight, and I couldn't hear it. Oh yeah, totally. What is going on here? IWFH? What does that mean? Set an alarm to get up. It's sad because my friends think I party and watch Bob's Burgers all day. How do you live such a cool life? What am I missing? White Rabbit's not talking anymore.
What's WFH?
I don't know. Rosamund thought she lost a donkey because she's late, running around the pasture with the other donkey chasing me. Come back in. Missing donkey is now in the barn.
Oh, God.
Was it in the barn to begin with? Yes, I'm sure they're buying the new pair of fix that. That's what I was going to say. I was like, so they're getting ready to have a big day, September 26th. They're going to release the new ones. I was like, oh, look at that. My Bluetooth range is gone. But you know what? I know a secret. I bought Apple Care. And I have till December for something to go wrong with these.
Nice. Oh, duh. Work from home.
Is that known? Everybody knows that?
I mean, I was thinking of something sinister.
Yeah, Bluetooth headset works from up to 15 feet away. I used to be able to go downstairs to the kitchen, get whatever I needed, and come back. I could listen the whole time. Now, today, it was after the update. There was the lawnmower. There I was. I was like, why is this going out? Was it he slipped into the barn in the dark when I was running around somewhere else like an idiot? Yeah, so he was in the barn and you were out there running around on your Converse.
That sounds like something a blue dog would do.
I read that the first time I read that, I read boobies in my garden. I'm hiding boobies in my garden.
Yeah.
Bodies. Well, I guess it could be boobies too. All right, I'll let you get out of here.
Okay.
Love you.
Are you staying?
I don't know.
I just didn't know if I was saying bye to everybody.
Yeah, say bye to everybody. I'm going to go to bed too. Everybody's done with me.
You don't have to leave.
No, they don't want me here anymore, so I'm out.
Bye, everybody. Keep expert company.
I really thought the stream ended there for a second. Why is there lines over here? I think everything's going oops up in the garden because of the update. Anyway, Food Fairy's got to hit the rack. Allergies can, yeah, somebody else said their allergies. Oh, that was MG Love the other day. Diane says, I'm not ready to go to sleep yet. I know. But everybody says, hey, look, there's White Rabbit. Thanks, everyone. Hope everyone has a great one. A great one of what? Great one of what, White Rabbit? I mean, all sorts of things around here. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that was it. This is sad. I'm gonna go to I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I have time to go to a store if I wanted to. And I've been streaming for a long time. I'll leave you guys alone. It's too bloody early to go sleep here. Yeah. I gotta find something to do. What's for tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. It's Coin Pusher reaction video day. We're gonna have a good time. And then also I'm going to try to get some great one means great night. Huh. So I'll learn something new. What? T for 2 knows how to hide stuff you don't want found ever? How do you know she hid stuff? I have no idea what's happening. Oh, MG Law is doing something. Well, I mean, what do you guys want me to do? Whoops, I don't want that. You know what? I'm not. I sound like I'm complaining. I'm sorry. I'll stop that. Let me set that up. Let me set that over. Boop, 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 boop. Channel dashboard. Is that it? No, it's not. Where is it? That's it. Edit video. And then go to customization, add redirect, and put in. How do I fucking know that person? Oh, I think so. Okay, let's see. What is that? And bam. Oh, he's got his avatar. The what's that thing called? The turtle eating the corn. I'm so lost. Sorry. I'm tired. I hit a wall. Peloton, you can do what you want, expert. If you want to go to Lowe's for buckets, who will you stop you? Hey, so I do have something cool. Hang on a second. Where's the what's the button I was getting ready to push? That one. Nope, wrong one. Sorry. There you go. Analytics. All right. No, I am sore. Yeah, you're going to go to MG's Diane when I hit the end. He's not starting until 11. So 38 minutes. She just scared me again. Like, I'm going to be going down there. She locked me in. The baby gate's up. The baby gate broke. You guys don't care about that. Hey, 2 awesome dogs. How you doing? So let's see here. What was... Oh, I wish I had that 911 call. I thought I had it. I don't even know where to look for it now. God, I thought I had that though. Okay, that's not it. So let's see here. Talk to them. Touch this. Risa. No, someone? Oh, look at her. Oh, hey, let's get ready for MG laws. I got a perfect thing right here. This is awesome. Risa, if you're here, thank you so much because this is awesome. All right. So, what remember I said that there's a statute that they're doing that lawsuit based on? Our friend Risa found it and sent it to us. So, let us go over and set this up, and then we'll do something funny as soon as I can think of something funny. I don't know what's wrong with me. All right, cool. Oh, I saw somebody say 911. No, audio. Thank you, Risa. I mean, you can start now. Okay, so, all right. Why does that look so weird over here? All right. So this is the statute that the suit's based off of. Unauthorized publication, name, or likeness. So Chapter 540, commercial discrimination, regulation of trade, commerce, investments, and solicitations. Florida has Florida is okay. So all law is based off of English common law, right? The states to the east of the Mississippi, like the west of Mississippi, is different than East Mississippi. East Mississippi is very much common law, except for Louisiana, which is Napoleon. Why can't I even say these words anymore? It's not Napoleonic. Is that how you call it? That's Napoleon law. And Florida is something a little bit different. I don't really understand why, but it is. I can't remember exactly, but it is. But anyway, you go west of Mississippi, and it's all statutory law. They don't have common law. I think I got that right. So, see here. Unauthorized publication, name or likeness. No person shall publish, print, display, or otherwise publicly use for purpose or of trade or for any commercial or advertising purpose the name, portrait, photograph, or any other likeness of any natural person without express written given by such person, any person, film, or corporation authorized in writing by such person. Such person is deceased. In the event the consent required in subsection 1 is not obtained, the person whose name, portrait, photograph, and other likeness used, licensed commercial use of her likeness and the person likeness deceased, corporation having the right to give such consent as provided here and above may bring an action to enjoin such unauthorized publication, printing, display, or other public use, and to recover damages for any loss or injury sustained by reason. If a person uses the name, uses the person's likeness, one, and such use is not subject to any exception listed in this section, a court may impose a civil penalty up to $1,000 per violation. In addition to the civil remedies contained in subsection 2, each commercial transaction constitutes a violation under this section. I was using this section. The term member of the armed forces means an officer listed in line duty. Provisions of this section shall not apply to. So this is where it shall not apply. I can say this is bright. There you go. The publication, printing, display, or use of the name or likeness of any person, any broadcast, televised cast, news medium, or publication as part of a bona fide news report or presentation having a current and legitimate public interest, and where such name or likeness is not used for advertising purposes. The very first provision of this section that it says it shall not apply. Close enough. All right. It says it right there. And where is this? Do you guys see this? Can I highlight that? Right here. The very first thing. See here. Need to see what exactly the crime is alleged to compare to the statute. It's about using somebody's likeness. It's okay. It's two neighbors are having a squabble. One neighbor is a YouTuber, puts up a picture of the other neighbor and says, "Can you believe this? Surprised the news team that went out to Otter Creek over Kirk hadn't been included because she lied to the news too." Yeah. Yeah. This is that line that stuff. So that's what MG Law is going to be talking about tonight. So anyway, I saw that. I was like, oh, there you go. The use of such name, portrait, photograph, or other likeness in connection with the resale merchandise. Oh, important for likeness on or in connection with the initial sale distributor thereof. What? Oh, consent. So this one says consent is it doesn't apply when they consent. Duh. Any photograph of a person solely as a member of the public and where such person is not named or otherwise identified in or in connection with the use of such photograph. So that'd be like a general picture. So she's obviously is named. No action shall be brought under this section by reason of any publication, printing, display, or other public use in name or likeness of a person currently expiration of 40 years after the death. Using this section, a person surviving spouse is a person surviving spouse. We don't need that. The remedies provided in this section shall be in addition to and not in limitation of the remedies and rights of any person under the common law against the invasion of her or his privacy. Oh, wow, that's interesting. So they actually include a provision that says check what the courts have decided what common law is. So, yeah, that's funny. Let's see here. Have a current and legitimate public interest. Any bona fide news report or presentation having, I mean, why? I think it's news. I mean, it clearly is news when she's running for council and stuff like that. Legitimate public interest. Yeah, pollution is a public interest. The what's the nonprofit is a public interest. And it's not used for advertising purposes. It's not, so that'd be like I can't think of anybody right now. Like Babe Ruth, okay? Like his picture saying Babe Ruth eats at Bob's Burgers. Or like this is Bob's Burgers and there's Babe Ruth sitting in the background. You know, it's like the camera zooms in on him and stuff. Yeah, like that would be an illegitimate purpose. I read that 8 times and it got better and better. Right? I mean, it's true. Yeah, this is I just the bucket is stuck to her butt. Yeah. Rita, thank you so much for finding this. That's fun. I don't know. MG may have another take on. Like I said, I don't practice, but I do know how to read them. Turtle Graveyard is public interest, right? Aren't those things protected? It's public interest. I mean, I think it's a biological hazard. I think it's a health hazard. Do you have a public interest in that? I mean, now what is the public? Maybe they're going to try to trim hairs, you know? And the public is like, oh, the expert doesn't need to know about what's happening in Otter Creek. Like, there's nothing about knowing anything about it that would be anything besides trying to exploit her and her situation to make money. No, not doing that really. What I don't like is, and I entertainer also am very much American, very much very pro 1776 ideology of the government is us. The government should not ever be used anywhere. Anywhere where, okay, Flint, Michigan. Who hasn't heard of Flint, Michigan and their water problems and all that? There's it's been a long time since I've had Netflix. There's a Netflix documentary on it, even really good one. Like that is newsworthy. Anything that happens with government is newsworthy. All of this stuff is newsworthy. It's in the courthouse. Do you know what they used to do 200 years ago? They sat there seeing what's happening in court today. There's a reason why the Capitol is the biggest town. That's where all the power was, where all the action was happening. There's reasons for all this stuff. Turtle graveyards are definitely a public interest. And you are a member of the press. True. And it said that in the statute, if you're a press, because that's the wonderful thing about freedom of the press. What is the press? You can't license the press. Because what is news? Do you think that Thomas Paine, when he wrote Common Sense, back then he probably would have to have a license. You probably have to have a license in England. I don't know. I'm assuming you do. Guess what? In America, how you doing, everybody? Look at me. I am a media personality. And you know what? Here's something else. I consider myself a public person. We had this conversation earlier. Would you consider yourself a public person? I think that depends. And now, as soon as you run for office, you become an automatic public person. Now, do you stay that way? I don't know. What's Florida common law say? But at what point on YouTube, if you're doing this, do you consider yourself a public person? Or would you be considered a public person? Diane, I love it. It's all legal goobers. Wait, hold on. She has a blessing box. Lord knows I don't want that kind of blessing setting right in front of her driveway. She's asking for people to give monies. Monies? Monies. What I do? What's research? Her blessing box is here. Let me bless you. Ugh. Courts require press to register with them to acquire credentials. Not really. That was the thing when they had the Laura Owens trial. Big Johnson asked me, is there anything like, am I registered with the state or anything? I said, no, I'm not registered with the state. Why would I be registered? I have not formed myself as an LLC. Why would I? I'm a sole proprietor. So that's the thing about it's like going to court. I mean, some places, yeah, you have to, but that's only because there's a limited amount of seats. You know, it's like the White House press corps. That doesn't mean, okay, being able to get into the White House, like you have to like be a reporter. Like there was a thing a few years ago when they had I guess YouTubers, for lack of a better term, social media influencers at the White House. What is media? What's to stop you from, if I had a printer and I printed out a newsletter and handed it out on the street corner, then I wanted to talk about the news, the weather. I wanted to talk about the weather. I don't know. I don't have any credentials. So it's a yes or no. I mean, in Tennessee, I don't know any credentials you have to have. Arizona, when they did the Laura Owens thing, there's no credentials because there is none. Florida, though, I think they do have that in some places. Commonwealth of Massachusetts requires Turtle Boy to register to be allowed in the press box for the tiny courtroom. I didn't know that a press box. So, Commonwealth. They have weird things. Thing like this. Anybody can go into court. So you go into court and you sit there and you listen. What point do you become a reporter? You go home and you start talking about it. Are you a reporter? I don't know. That stuff with Turtle Boy is odd, man. That whole thing is so odd, Diane. Like, I wish I knew more. I think you're up there, aren't you? You need to tell me more. I'm curious. Yep, that's independent media, and you qualify just by releasing news on your channel. So crazy. Yeah, Paul's got none in Kentucky. I'm rooting. Oh, roboting. Gosh, bless it. Hey, let's see if this cuts everything out. This is probably going to cut off the stream. It shouldn't, but it might. Am I there? Am I there? Am I here? Do you guys see me? Yeah, so it switched over to Wi-Fi. Oh, you know what? I bet it did. No, VPN's kicked off. Yeah, it's just decided to go to Wi-Fi. Why? Why is it all weird? Oh yeah, because I know why it's weird.
Beta!
But as soon as the new stuff gets released, I'm gonna go off of beta. White wall and orange flower now? What? Yeah, it should be out of focus. It's called portrait. Yeah. Peloton's got it. So yeah, it's portrait mode. Anyway, yeah, so what is I don't know. This whole thing, like I said earlier, this whole thing is set up. Okay. So I had portrait mode on all night. So I don't know. Oh, thank you. So see, I put my head in there, see how it focuses on me, and then what was it he said earlier? And he got me on something. I was like, what? So anyway, what this is, it's just I hate to say this, but I've seen it so many times. And look, okay, stereotype stuff, that is stereotypes are true. I mean, you know what? There's a stereotype. Oh, I'm sorry, you got stuck into a stereotype. Well, guess what? 90% of the time, stereotypes are stereotypes for a reason. All right. Yeah, I know. There's that one outlier, you know. So like I'm stereotyped, I know. And I'm probably either 100% or 0%, whatever stereotype you got about me. I don't care. But it's oh, what's happening? Oh. Yeah, you know what? Before I say that, I need to find there's a test. I need to find what that test is. It's make me see actual. God, I hate it. Anyway, um, special prominence. Is Lynette special prominence? We need to know like what she was before. Oh, wait a second. She was a preacher. Isn't that a public official? Wouldn't that be public? Sorry, I saw Santiago said you froze. What you say? What? I don't think I'm freezing. I don't know. I can't do anything else about it. I don't know what else to do. If I'm frozen, I'll bring you back a pudding pop. Yeah, is a stripper a public official? Well, you know what? They make everything public about them. I don't know. As a preacher public she has this weird so she is not the type of person that slips through the cracks, right? There should be a line wherever she's been, there's been a bunch of stuff. For some reason she has avoided that, and I'd like to know how she avoids it because it's amazing. But still it's weird. The whole thing's weird. And hey, thank you so much. The membership gifts. The thing is that Risa hangs out in Discord and she wants cool people back there to chit chat with. So thank you, my redheaded friend. We love redheads around here. We love them all. I've had 3 Diet Cokes during this stream. What time did I start? 7? Holy cow. But the thing about this is that it weighs on the soul. Like, I don't know how Jeremy and George are doing this anymore. But hey, Traveling Fools, what's happening, my man? Guys, Traveling Fools is one of the coolest people on the net. If you're not following him, you are greatly mistaken. He had 2 awesome dogs on. Traveling is absolutely great. Let's see if I can figure this out. See if that doesn't link up to his channel. Be sure and check him out. You go there, say you came over from here. Yeah, Traveling's a good guy. We gotta get back together, man. Mm. Yeah, doesn't all of her GoFundMe come in and play as public? Doesn't she have like a Facebook that's pretty popular? I mean, it's I hate to say it seems like at some point there ought to be the defense should be just be well, everybody else is doing it. So it's like, are the who else is being sued over this? I don't know. It's such it's just weird. It's so weird to me. Risa, you are just something awesome. Guys, thank Risa for us. Did you want the
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
you want me to loop him? Are you looking at the you can't find the hidden necklace?
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. 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 Wiggle, wiggle.
I'm gonna come.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah.
Aw, the expert.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle,
Oh, the expert's here, man. The expert is cool.
wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah.
That's for you, Risa. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, what's happening? Shizzy. Shizzy's an awesome dude. Shizzy rocks. Oh. Oh, she has about 100 Facebook pages. Yeah. So, I mean, that's another thing. What does yeah, I mean, at some point it's got to be like, hey, I want this attention, you know? It's like a dog. Like my dogs, you know, they come up and they paw at me. Paw, paw, paw. It's like, what do you want? Paw, paw. And then you reach down and you just pet them a little bit. And it's like, that's all they want. Yo, Rob, what's up? But I don't know. We'll see. It's I gotta go see what DUI guys say about it. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's just look that up, right? Let's see here. Am I sharing this one? Oh, awesome. All right. So DUI guy says, why is this not big? Not what I wanted. Can't I just get this big? That's horrible. Let's see here. This is going to be fun adventure, and I'm really looking forward to our countersuits. It's one thing to be butthurt and make YouTube videos. However, when you begin using the courts for your frivolous agenda, brace yourself. That's correct. Yeah, it's a frivolous agenda. You're using the courts, and again, abuse of government. Again. So, Diane says, if this is enough for Wiggles, please watch the dude on the right. If this is enough for Wiggles. Oh, the guy in the front right.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. 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 Wiggle.
I expect to see all members on the member stream this Sunday, about 9:30, and then we go from there. We go Discord for a while and hang out. It's a good time. It's a good time. So, weirdly enough, the most seen video on my channel is one I did as a test of my camera of the lawn beam mode, or 10,000 views. The dullest video on YouTube, but there you go. Yes, audio coffee, like that is amazing. I did a short once of pressure washing. got a lot of views. I was like, man, this is amazing. I was actually looking. I thought I had a way to mount my mount a camera to the lawnmower. I was going to do one. Just to throw it out there, see what happens. And I don't have a mount. I have all the mounts. I've got a lot of mounts. Lot. I'm always looking for the next perfect one. Stage left, my right.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, wiggle.
I just saw the necklace. After learning these things, I'm upset I didn't capitalize on the annual barn power washing videos I did last year. Do you still have the videos? I mean, there you go. Holy cow. The good old days of YouTube and the max time was 9 minutes. Wow. Yeah, that's weird. They still, so people say that YouTube still wants that audio coffee. They want like that 9-minute videos, but they don't want live streamers. And who else was I talking to? Oh, I was talking to the guys yesterday. And I was like, I'm going to keep on live streaming. I don't see myself not live streaming. And Paula says, they have necklaces? I've never looked that high. Yeah, they do. You not seen them? They spell something funny. Oh my gosh. MG Law starts in 5 minutes. I'm going to send you guys over to him. Guys, hey, be sure and handle the emoji stuff. We're going to do the little sweet brown. But yeah, put in the emojis. We dance our way out here. That's how you dance here. All right, love you guys. I'll see you over there on MG Laws. I don't know, man. I'm hitting that wall. I am hitting that wall. It's been 4 hours now. This is longer than Friday Night Live. You guys realize that? Oh my gosh. Anyway, listen, love you guys. Thank you so much for putting up my idiocracy. Glad I can keep you guys mildly amused. And I do what I can. I really wish I had talent.
I woke up to go get me a cold pop. And then I thought.
See, I hit the wrong button.
I woke up to go get me a cold pop. And then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.